We kind of had a malfunction, I can say. I'll explain it once everyone gets in here. Let me share the stream link again. This is all kinds of jacked. Alright, let's try and get these other invites out. Moto lineup. Okay, so I sent that. Shire. Who else? Shooter. This will be much easier if I just type in his name, I guess. Sauce Dog. Once everyone gets in here, I'll explain what happened right before we get the gates dropping. Sorry about that. Just, you know, shit happens. But I'll be right back as we get everyone invited. Alright, it looks like everyone is in here. Sam, you better watch your mouth. Alright? But alright, let's get everything going. We got everyone in here. Alright, sorry about that. Got a message I had to respond to on the Esports League Instagram. But let's get this going. Yellow River. So for everyone back in here watching, I have two different like power blocks, you know, like plugs into the wall, and then it has like 8 different outlets you can plug cords into. I have 2 of them, one on each side of my desk, and the one on the right side of my desk handles my internet modem, router, my PC, and all 3 of my monitors, and then the left one handles my LED lights and PlayStation. Well, my cat stepped on the one on the right, and he's only 10 weeks old. He's a little guy, only 2 pounds, and somehow he stepped on that switch and shut it all off. So sucks that happened, but we're back here. You know, internet's back on, everything's back on, we're good, and Moto 2 is about to start. 311, yes, I don't exactly know who that is. Who I think it was Penfold Sean that was 311 and got the whole shot, if I remember correctly. We're just waiting on Young Mac and Penfold to ready up, and we'll be getting on going with this last moto of the night. Alright, looks like Young Mac. Just need, oh, okay, and just got a protest video, but let's get this rolling, you know? 250 Moto 2 rolling. I just watched a protest clip, and doesn't look good on Penfold Sean. If anyone knows Penfold Sean and is friends with him, please, if you have anything in defense to what you did to young Flacco Jody, right by the start, like this first corner, right by the start, please let us know. We don't want to give out penalties if there was more to the story, but we do have a clip of you pushing young Flacco directly off the track. And it was plain as day. It was purposefully, at least how it looks to me. Nothing against him, but you know, we just want to make things aware, and we can't let dirty riding happen in this league. We want to be the most professional we can. But alright, 250, round 3, Moto number 2. Let's get this going. 10 more seconds until the gate drops, plus a couple more seconds. Who is going to get the whole shot? Who's going to get out front early? Can Young Mac get a better start than Easy Pro and get away from him? Or will Easy Pro just chase everyone down and take off? Oh, Easy Pro looks like he's reset. Easy Pro, you gotta go right, my dude. I think I should restart this one. I don't. Sorry about that, but we're gonna have to restart it. This is one. It's happening once. I really hate to do it and prolong it even more since we already had some difficulties, but we restarted it for the 250 LCQ. We're gonna restart it again. Them guys definitely weren't gonna catch him. If they would have got the restart Flacco did, it would have been a lot different. Or sorry, was it yeah, Flacco in Moto 1. It would have been a lot different, but it wasn't that same start, so they were behind, and then Easy Pro didn't realize he had to follow the track around again. Man, milestone glitches, but there's no really other outdoor game to play. We're stuck with this. We could go back to GP 2020, but just quite not sure what to do about that. Everyone invite again. Alright, I already sent out half the invites. Shire, I need to invite him. Who else? Saucedog. Man, I wish it would show up his name. There we go. A young Flacco in here. I believe official needs an invite. Again, sorry for the guys that did get good starts, but we just want to keep it fair. If for everyone that's tuning into the stream, if you are racing right now, if you do get the glitch and it's not that one that puts you behind and it puts you ahead, just wait up, take off mid-pack, and you're good. Hopefully that's what happens next time, but no guarantees. Alright, it looks like we're just missing one more person. Not quite sure who. Let me go here, Moto lineup. I think it is Shooter. Where is his name? I guess it's just not gonna come up. There we go. Sent Shooter an invite. Let's get him in here and get this rolling. Yeah, sorry, Swear, just seen this. Good restart, don't sweat it. Thanks. Those are the type of things where it's like, you don't want to make majority of the people mad for helping out the couple guys, but then again, it's not fair letting them 2 guys get screwed over. So, going back to a restart, it makes it fair for everyone. Everyone has a fair shot at another start. We'll just keep going. Yeah, ripping. I did see that, and I was bummed that I had to do it, but like I said, just got to make it fair for everyone. I know you understand that, so no hard feelings. I know there. But Yellow River. Yeah, Sword. It gets tough because it's one of those things where you really want to please everyone, but it's literally impossible to. No matter what you do, someone will be mad. So it's one of those things where you just gotta do what you think is best and move on. It's nice to have the community, though, that for the most part understands. A couple of the new guys I know, it'll take them a little bit to, figure it out, but once they talk to some people, they'll know instantly what's happening. But alright, let's get loaded in here. Everyone had time to check their settings. And 250 Moto number 2 restart. I should say start number 2 as well. It's insane how just a few months ago our esports, the ESX, the Supercross League, and on Supercross 5 was getting around just 100 views a night. And now it's looking like we're averaging about, well, now with the stream split up into 3 streams, it'll probably be a little lower, but last week we averaged to about 200 views, so it's nice to see it double and grow. I know some people could be rewatching it, adding the view count up a little bit, but either way it helps out. And I know you have to watch a certain percentage to actually get a view count. So it's nice to see people actually are watching them, and we appreciate that. Alright, 15 seconds, and then a couple more seconds, the gate will drop, and we'll see who gets the hole shot. Again, if anyone is in here racing and gets a reset glitch, if I don't know, we will restart it one more time if it happens, the one where it puts you in the back, but it's man, it's one of those things. Alright, Easy Pro and Young Mac got the that's funny, the first 2 finishers. They got the one where it put them ahead. And I think I should... it's gonna happen regardless. I don't know what to do here. I truly don't. I know they're not that far back, but again, they didn't get to start with everyone else. It's gonna happen regardless. Whether it gives them the one ahead or the one behind. This is such a tough decision. Once they get 2 laps in, I can't do anything about it. So I gotta make the decision before the 2 laps are completed, because that's when guys are really getting a racing pace. I know Young Flacco. Yeah, I agree, Sword. It's just it's one of these things where I like to give people as many chances, but with it being a glitch in Milestone itself, there's not much we can do. I know restarting once, it actually made it worse because it gave 2 extra guys the restart. We did restart once, Tyson. Like I said, it's going to give at least 2 guys the restart or the glitch no matter what. No matter if it's the restart that puts them all the way ahead by the finish or the restart by the rollers after you would go through the finish back onto the start straight. So, one of those things, we really apologize. This glitch didn't happen to us racing in like private lobbies. Yeah, they aren't miles behind, and they are pretty fast. Sauce Dog and Flacco have some speed to catch these guys, but look, there's only 2 guys right in front of them right now. Easy Pro's one of them. That's actually surprising he's that far back, but oh, I mean, I guess 1st through 8th is a huge train right now. It's just, I could restart it again, and it gives all 4 guys the one that where it gives them behind. You know, because it's at least going to be 2 regardless. I don't know why official stopped. Penfold looks like he's 2nd. Vivid 1st. Vivid's out front in this thing. Penfold is 2nd. Your LCQ winner with Balboa 3rd. Shooter's 4th. Ripon 5th. Shire is 6th. Young Max 7th. Pac-Man is 8th. Easy Pro is 9th. Easy Pro has some work cut out for him, but Young Mac is only 6th, so he doesn't have too much to worry about if he's worrying about the overall. This is 2nd, 3rd, and 4th here battling it out. These final 2 spots on the podium. Oh, sorry. Get back to the far away camera. Young Max 6th, Shire and Tack are battling for 7th and 8th, Easy Pro 9th, Sauce Dog 10th, Young Flacco 11th with Official 12th. I think what Sword said, going forward, unless like it's a something really bad and necessary, like someone would happen to just, you know, lag out by accident, you know, going in as soon as loading into another restart, then we would restart a 2nd time. But as for SIG start glitches goes, we're limiting ourselves to 1 restart every moto now. Penfold is now in 4th, putting on a good ride right now. He was, I believe, up in the 2nd, but you know, it's tough early on. All these guys are charging so hard, it's tough to find your footing and get that consistent pace under you that feels comfortable within yourself. Stretches that double out. Young Mac is now in 5th, Shire 6th, Ripon's back in 7th, Easy Pro 8th, Tacman 9th, Sauce Dog 10th, Young Flacco 11th, and Official is 12th. We do have a Penfold Sean fan. It looks like Tyson. That's sweet to see some fans out here supporting. Nice line right there. He hit it smooth, the jump line over that. We've seen a couple guys go down from that tonight. Shooter is sitting pretty right now in 3rd, looking for an overall. Or sorry, actually, yes, this potentially could give him an overall if he would get up here into 2nd, maybe. I don't know. He might have to beat Vivid. But as of now, I believe Vivid would win your overall with a 4-1, and Young Mac with a 2. Oh, Easy Pro goes by him. Hectic night. We had some difficulties later tonight, and we do apologize, but nonetheless, we're getting this racing in for these guys who love to come out here and race, and we're thankful that you guys are patient. Oh, wow. Shire did not get reset. Easy Pro was aware that he was about to push him wide, and you could tell he let off enough to where he didn't get push him off the track. Props to Easy Pro. Young Max 7th. Shooter is looking to get around Balboa here. And he does with that nice line around the outside. Nice pass by Shooter. Puts himself into 2nd. Setting his sights on Vivid now in 1st. Not sure what the overall looks like as of now. A 4 is an 18 plus 25. That is going to be 43. and then a 3-2. Be a 42. He would just Shooter would just be short of the overall by 1 point, I believe. But a 1-5 at 16 plus 20, 25, 41. That Easy Pro right now is 3rd overall. All he needs to do is get into 4th, and I believe that would put him in a 2nd overall, and then 3rd would give him the overall. I actually think 4th would tie him for the overall, but he would lose it on the tiebreaker. He has some work cut out for him, but nonetheless, he's still putting down a charge here. Looks like Penfold just got around Balboa around that same line Shooter got him with. Nonetheless, a solid ride by Balboa. That's the line I was talking about where you don't necessarily want to chance it. And it looks like Shooter goes down. Oh, Balboa tries to squeeze in there and make a little aggressive pass and gets reset. Easy Pro is now in the 5th. Shire 6th. Or sorry, Easy Pro was in 5th, but now is closing the gap on 4th and 3rd. That is not what Vivid wants. Easy Pro definitely has the speed and time to get this done. Young Mac needs to dig deep in this one though. His teammate Young Flacco right behind him in 9th, Tackman 10th, Saucedog 11th with Official 713 and 12th. Vivid is looking pretty crispy up front though. Gets at Booter cleanly, double, table. See what his line choice is through here. Doubles and then doubles that, gets that clean. Doesn't let his rear end get caught and throw him over. Comes up a little shorter, jumping into the pool. Shooter is looking like he's on the move. He comes up a little short on the pool as well. Nice scrub cancel by Shooter, trying to make up as much time as he can. With just under 6 minutes plus 2 laps to go. Easy Pro, I believe, has the overall though right now. 40, a 42, and then a 45. Yep, Easy Pro does have the overall. So Easy Pro doesn't need to charge it any more than he feels comfortable doing, but this could be a moto where he makes up a bunch of points on Young Macadelic, who's back here in 8th, battling with Rippin, Shire, and Balboa. Penfold Sean's right there as well. Easy Pro's not that far off. A couple mistakes, and this is going to be real interesting. Not sure if you can see this on stream, but it looks like the turn doesn't load in there for a second, going over that double. Very weird. Those the sides of the jumps where it gets real turned down. It makes it for a shorter and not of as steep as takeoff, so you can stay lower. It's a little cheesy, but I mean, it's there for you to use, I guess. Calling Easy Pro for the win, boys. Hauling it. Indeed, he is, Sam. Not sure who it is that stopped. Looks like it's official. He is invisible. Oh, there he goes. He must have left. Shooter is trying to catch up to Vivid, but it doesn't look like he's making up any time in the past lap or so. Easy Pro, though, looks like he has made up a little bit of time. Looks like the gap is the same between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. A little bit of bigger gap back to 4th. Penfold is going inside here on Balboa. Cannot get it done. Trying to keep that rear wheel on the ground and get all the power he can. Opts to go inside here. Oh, it's a little bit faster of a line. See if, oh, he got the, wow. Stretches that thing out. Both of them Hugged that inside. Oh my. Crazy drive by Penfold Sean there. Looks like Balboa hits the ground first. Who's going to come out with it, though? Looks like Balboa is for now. Rippin 6, Shire 7. Looks like Rippin has made his way past Shire. Young Mac is still sitting in 8th. He needs to make something happen if he wants to not lose as many points as he could have possibly lost. If he finishes right... Oh, as he gets reset. It's commentator's curse there. Man. Good battle here for 4th, though. Check in back. Gaps are still the same. Doesn't look like Easy Pro made up too much time, or doesn't look like Shooter made up too much time. 2.5 minutes plus 2 laps to go. We're looking at about, I'd say, 6 minutes of racing left. It'll be very interesting to see what unfolds. Can Easy Pro stay in 3rd and secure this overall win? Can he gain a couple more positions and make up some more ground on your points leader, Young Macadelic? Or will he maybe make a mistake and lose this overall and maybe hand Vivid his first career overall win? I believe Vivid might have gotten a Moto win at one point last season. I could be wrong. I honestly might be wrong. Not sure if he raced 250's last season. I don't think he did. And if that's the case, then I don't think he got a Moto win. So it'd be nice to see him get this Moto win, even though it's not an overall win. Shooter, though, is trying to make up as much time as he can, but he cased that little double there. It might have allowed Easy Pro to make up some ground. This is going to be a battle of consistency for these final, 5 minutes or so to go. Ooh, Shooter just barely gets over that. Shooter's trying everything he can to keep the power in that rear wheel down. Just some great racing. Balboa is sitting 4th, and Penfold is 5th. Solid ride by him. He's your LCQ winner, I believe. Yes, he is. He was, sorry. Rippin looks like he's making up some ground, though. He's caught Penfold Sean. Can he make anything happen? There's about 40 seconds plus 2 laps to go. Running out of time here. Same with Young Macadelic. Can he make anything happen? And you know, try and not lose his points, not as many points as he could. Oh, as Rippin Ruts goes down, he loses 3 spots from 5th to 8th. Wow, just like that. Ooh, gonna be some great racing here. Shire 6th, Young Max 7th, Rippin is 8th. What a scrub cancel by Rippin. And Flacco's still here in 9th with Tack 10th, Saucedog 11th. Vivid is still out front. Shooter looks like he closed the gap, and so has Easy Pro. The 2 lap card is about to come out for JGR Vivid, and it is going to get very, very interesting. Balboa is all alone right now in 4th. As long as he can stay consistent, looks like he'll end up there. Balboa looks like he found the line there. Penfold is still, it's a 3-way battle for this 5th place spot. Penfold is cross-jumping Shire right now. That's not really what you want to do as a racer. Very dangerous. I know it's a video game, but we still enforce that. As Penfold gets reset, that allows Young Mac and Rippin to go by. Wow. This is a pack right here. Let's go quickly to this lead. Easy Pro. Wow, it looks like Shooter has made up more time on Vivid and pulled away from Easy Pro, but Easy Pro is still right here. It looks like he's just lurking and waiting for his moment to strike. He does not need to win this, though. He has already won the overall where he's at. I know he might not be aware of that, but, oh, Shooter made the pass. What a pass by Shooter. Shooter is now in the lead. Shooter's looking to get his first career Moto win. This actually, a 3-1, a 45. That would be tied for the, wow, this would give Shooter the overall win, his first career Moto win and first career overall win. This is really going to depend on what Vivid does here. If Vivid gets the win and Shooter gets second, oh, Easy Pro down the inside. Oh, Shooter takes himself and Easy Pro down. Wow, what racing here. JGR Vivid now has a lead, a comfortable lead. Shooter looks like he's a little frantic right now, trying to gain up the ground he lost. Easy Pro is now in a second. Definitely secured the overall win with that. It looks like Rippin is racing right now, so I will be sure to tell him to do that later. Vivid looks like he might secure second place overall. Oh, Shooter goes down again. That's a definite third overall for Shooter, second for Vivid, I believe, and a definite win for Easy Pro, a 1-2. That gives him 47 points. Vivid with a 4-1. That is 25 plus 18. It's 43. So 43. Yep. 47, that's Vivid's second overall, and then Shooter with a 40 with third overall, as JGR Vivid gets his first career Moto win, but Easy Pro gets his first career overall win, with Shooter rounding out your podium. Oh, this is a good battle here for fourth place. Valuable points in the championship. Oh, and Rippin is just barely going to get it. Young Mac is 5th. Balboa is 6th. 7th is Shire. Wow, it looks like Balboa might have made a mistake or two there at the end. Wow, great racing. Alright, I will try and get everyone in here. Let's get this party. Let's add these guys in here that need to be added. That would be Easy Pro, JGR Vivid, and I'm not sure if I'm friends with Shooter. I don't believe. We'll search his name though, get him added into here. Easy Pro, you there? Let's do a mic check.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, let's wait for it to come back. Yeah, I hear you. Let's see if stream. Yep, stream hears you.
Alright.
Alright, so a little bit of a hectic Moto 2 for you. We'll start off with you here on the interview. You did secure the overall win with the 1-2 Moto scores. Other than that, though, how was your ride, and how do you feel about your first career overall win?
Oh man, I'm stoked right now. I definitely got a little nervous in that second moto near the end. Yeah, Moto 1 I got off to a great start in top 5 and was able to sneak into the lead pretty early on, right at the second corner, and made one little bobble. That was about it, and just checked out. I clicked off my laps and focused on being consistent, and rode that one out to a P1. Felt stoked about that, especially with my consistency. That was pretty sweet. And Moto 2, that first start, we got reset. Went the wrong way. I don't know what I was doing. I was freaking out.
Totally understandable there.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. But I think same thing happened again on a different part of the track in Moto 2. Me and Mac both. So we kind of just had to wait and...
Yeah, props to you guys for waiting. That really shows like sportsmanship, and it's like Vivid said, it was a class act.
Yeah, and so we got going again, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, automatic shifting was on, so I had to stop in the middle of the track, or kind of pull off to the side and turn that off, so I could have manual shifting and turn everything else off to manual and everything else and settings. And I just put my head down after that and dropped a hammer and clicked off my laps and was able to work through the pack. I got pretty lucky on that one, working through the pack, and a lot of people ended up making mistakes, and I was able to sneak by pretty quick. And I just clicked off my laps and was able to catch the top 3 and snagged a P2 and got the overall. So I'm pretty stoked about that and ready for the next race.
Well, good ride to you. I know that you did gain a lot of points tonight. Not sure how much you're down right now, though. We'll have to get them calculated and posted later on. But good ride to you, and good job on your first career win.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. And second place overall, we're going over to Vivid here. Vivid, you there? Just a tad. Are your settings on, Vivid, to share your voice? For some reason, Stream can't hear you. But I'll try to relay as much of the info as I can. I'm not sure if you knew this, but when you and Shooter were battling for the overall, if Shooter would have passed you Moto 2 and got that Moto 2 win, it was his overall. But if you won the Moto, you got second overall. And then with the pass Easy Pro made, it gave him the overall. It was all just a bunch of hectic changing around. And tell us a little bit about that Moto and race. Well, good ride by you, second overall. I think that's your first podium of the season, and hopefully many more to come. All right, let's go over to Shooter.
Yo.
Shooter, you hear me?
Yeah, am I too quiet or too loud?
Let's wait for a mic check.
Hello?
Nope, you sound good.
Alright, sweet.
So, like I told Vivid, not sure if you knew, but if you would have made that pass on Vivid and secured it and won that Moto, you would have won the overall?
Yeah,
if Vivid got second?
Yeah, me and Vivid were in a party, we were talking about it, and yeah, I was pushing real hard. God, me and Easy Pro got into it on the last lap. I got into the lead with 2 laps to go, threw it away. I mean, what can you do? I mean, I'm riding with the fastest 250 riders on GP. I haven't played this game very much, got a little bit of time on it, but I'm proud of how I rode tonight.
Oh, for sure. You definitely had the speed. You looked comfortable out there and made some amazing passes.
Yeah, I had a lot to prove tonight, so getting the third place overall, I mean, can't be mad at that. Definitely wish I was able to, get that overall. That'd make this a lot better, but, with having the game and, just how I rode tonight, I feel pretty good about it. Me and Vivid battled all first moto, all second moto, so it was all good, and just glad I'm able to get put up on the box.
For sure, and that is I know you only raced one moto with us so far, but that is your first podium, and I believe I will see you up here on the podium again.
I mean, I would love to think so. So hopefully I can put it in for round 4, maybe get on the top of the box. Definitely felt like I had the speed to win. But I mean, yeah, only raced one moto at round 2. Had some other stuff going on, but being able to race a full both motos this round, felt pretty good and was able to go through 3. So I feel good with my performance and ready to go to next week.
Well, good ride to you, and that gives you a good bit of points and bumps you up a couple positions, so congratulations.
Thanks, man.
All right, and that'll conclude 250 round number 3. Easy Pro was your overall winner with JGR Vivid in second and X219 Shooter in third. Have a good night, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in.